Hello, my name's Sarita, and I'm speaking to you today from Solhenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, you've heard me speak on many occasions about the fact that you are actually a vibrational being living in a vibrational universe. And the meditation that I wanted to share with you today is how to elevate your frequency so that you can manifest things into your life more easily. Because I think what happens for many people, myself included, is that when you're trying to manifest something, what actually happens is that you put out into the unified field the fact that you have a lack of that thing, which is why you feel you need to manifest something into your life. And obviously, this is a very easy trap to fall into because naturally, if, for example, you want to manifest thousands of pounds, you're going to be thinking about the fact that you can't pay your bills, which is why you need the thousands of pounds. So what you might be doing is instead of sending out the frequency that you're ready to receive abundantly because you're coming from a place of deserving that, what you're actually doing is sending out the frequency that you're in lack and that you're desperate for the thousands of pounds to pay your bills. So it's a very easy trap to fall into. And I think we fall into it because we use our heads, to think about what it is we want in our lives. And so what this meditation that I want to share with you today is, it's a much more simple version for manifesting. And what we're going to do is we're simply going to elevate your vibrational frequency so that if you imagine yourself as a kind of telegraph pole of vibration and frequency, what you're going to do is you're going to elevate the frequency and emit it, but without specifics. And the reason that we don't really need to use specifics is you are part of source creation and you're living in this unified field of source creation. And actually, that creation and your higher self, or the universal love, or whatever you want to call it, will always be trying to send you the best, the most beautiful things in your life. And this is because that is your natural state. Your natural state is one of expansion. It is one of love. It is one of receiving. It is one of instant manifestation of joy and creation and all of the beautiful things that your brain couldn't even imagine. The unified field is sending you all the time. But because the universal law is so exact, in other words, what you send out comes back to you, what happens with human beings is you get in your own way. And this is set up because of conditioned ideas or responses from your childhood or even ancestrally in your cellular memory. So, for example, if something happened to you when you were young and you were kind of told by your teachers or your parents or your church, unwittingly, that you're not good enough and your behavior isn't exemplary and you don't deserve something, you might be carrying that conditioning all the way through your life. And so when you really want something in your life and you're here and you go into meditation and you send out, that's what you want to manifest, in the back of your mind you're having these thoughts that you don't deserve it. And because the unified field will always exactly send you what you want, a lot of your thoughts are, I don't deserve it. So you're sending out a contradictory frequency. So you might get little bits of what you deserve because you're manifesting that, and you'll get bits of what you don't deserve because you're manifesting that. So what this meditation is going to do is it's going to bypass all of that stuff by just elevating your frequency and allowing the unified field, the creative source of all love, to just send you everything that you want. And we're going to get ourselves out of the way in terms of our intellectual ideas about what we want. Okay. Yeah, so that's it basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin the meditation, and if you can do this one sitting up, that's all the better. And I want you to just go with the meditation, and what we're going to do is we're going to imagine that you're kind of telegraph pole, if you like, which is emitting an electromagnetic signature. And once you've done this meditation, what you can then do is throughout your day, if you find yourself having detrimental thoughts or feeling anxious or nervous about something, what you can actually do is you can remind yourself about this meditation and just simply elevate your frequency using the emotion that we're going to use in this meditation, which is one of, I'm absolutely excited and happy and content in the moment, but I'm also super excited about what's coming to me. Okay, and that way you're leaving the doors wide open, because the fact of the matter is, if you want to manifest something, you might be able to think of, I don't know, 100 ways that that thing could come into your life. For example, if you're trying to manifest a car, you could think, probably if you sat down and really got your head around it, 100 different ways that that car could arrive into your life. But let me tell you that the unified field has infinite ways that that car could come into your life, and they're ways that you couldn't even conceive at this point. So once you take yourself out of the equation, you're leaving the unified field and all the unlimited potentials for things manifesting into your life to get down and do its work, basically. So that's the premise for this. So when you're walking around in your day-to-day life and you find that you're feeling of excitement and expectation has dropped a little bit, or you're actually feeling, really awful, then what you can do is reimagine this feeling of elevating your frequency and allowing things to come in. For me, and I imagine many of you, allowing, surrendering, believing, having that faith that things will come to you exactly how they're meant to be is a tricky one. I always feel like I have to go out and get things and control situations and work really hard to manifest. But what actually shows up in my life is when I just feel unlimited joy, excitement and expectation and gratitude in my moment, and I don't try too hard. Things just arrive. Things arrive exactly as I need them to be, in exactly the right order. And if the things that I want don't arrive, or I feel like I'm being pushed in other directions, it always turns out to be the best possible scenario, because the potentials that are coming from the unified field are steering me for my own highest good. And that's the thing you have to remember. Your natural state, without your conditioned beliefs that you're unworthy or you have to try hard or it's never going to happen, without those conditioned states, you will become unlimited and you will become abundant, and absolutely extraordinary and beautiful things will happen to you if you can just get out of your own way. So I think I've spoken enough now. So when we're ready, we're just going to go straight into the meditation. Okay, so I'd like you to take a seat, sitting upright if at all possible. If you can't sit upright, then lie down, but please try not to go to sleep. And I want you to close your eyes and taking a breath in and a breath out, and just letting go of this conversation, whatever day you might be having, and just beginning to notice your breath as you breathe in, becoming aware of the breath, and breathing out. You're not trying to change your breath in any way. You're just noticing it. And you're allowing each breath to bring you more into your body. Each breath to relax you, and each breath to center you into yourself and into the present moment. And now I want you to begin become aware of all of the energy inside your stomach in space. And can you feel the space that all of the energy inside your stomach is occupied? And can you feel all of the space that this energy occupies inside your stomach in space? And can you expand your awareness to feel all of the energy around your torso in space? And can you feel all of the energy inside your throat within your body? And can you expand your awareness to feel all of the space around your throat in space? And can you bring your awareness to the energy between your feet in space? And can you feel all of the energy around your whole legs in space? And now, can you elevate your awareness to feel all of the space that the inside of your head occupies in space? And can you feel all of the energy between your head and the walls of the room that you're in space? And now, can you expand your awareness to feel all of the energy of the whole of space around you in space? And can you feel the space of space merging with the space inside the whole of your body? And can you begin to feel the vibration of the whole of your body that it's emitting out into space, into the unified field? And can you feel this vibration in every organ and every cell of your body. And can you feel how far beyond your body this frequency that you're emitting is reaching out into space, out into the unified field, the all-loving presence of everything, everywhere. Feeling your frequency, not judging, just noticing it. And knowing that as you emit your frequency, the unified field is sending you back an exact vibrational match in manifested form of what you are emitting. And now it's time to elevate your frequency, to begin to become a vibrational match to all of the unlimited potentials in the entire universe, bringing you love and abundance and joy and gratitude, bringing you every desired object, emotion and relationship beyond your wildest dreams, beyond what you could possibly imagine. And so I want you to drop your awareness to your feet and notice the frequency that you are emitting into the unified field with every cell and piece within your feet. And as you notice this frequency, I want you to send all of your energy, all of your focus, all of your intention to raise the vibration of this frequency, to send it up and out even further. And as you do so, beginning to feel that unparalleled gratitude and joy emitting from your feet, that unbelievable excitement that anything could happen at any time to bring abundance and clarity and total joy into your life, expanding and expanding this frequency. And now, traveling your awareness slowly and easily up your legs, past your calves and into your knees. And as your attention elevates, expanding every muscle and bone and blood and cell with this new frequency, contentment and gratitude in the moment, and overwhelming, excited expectation of what is to come. Magnifying the frequency in your legs, elevating the signal out into the unified field. And now, traveling your awareness higher, up your thighs and into your pelvis, feeling every cell vibrating at a higher frequency, every cell tingling with the excited expectation of new vibrational matches coming to you from the unified field. And traveling your awareness upwards, past your stomach, incorporating your chest and your arms and hands, feeling every cell, every bit of you emitting a higher and higher frequency, and feeling that excitement that you are sending out, and knowing that with this expectation you are allowing more and more miraculous things, miraculous synchronicities, abundance and happiness to arrive manifested into your reality. Traveling your awareness higher, up your neck and filling your whole head and beyond. Feeling yourself, your very cells trembling in the excitement of what you are allowing to receive into your life, into every present moment of your existence. And just feeling for a moment the change, the elevated frequency and vibrational field that you have now become through your own efforts, through your own focus, and through your intention. And as you feel and see this frequency emitting out into the unified field, beginning to feel and see the magnetism of what the field is now sending back to you, back into your life to be manifested by you, and knowing that this field, this loving universal consciousness is always sending you exactly what you emit. And as you sit here in perfect happiness, with delighted expectation, knowing that from today and onwards, more and more glorious miracles are arriving into your reality. And now we are going to slowly come back into the room. And as you do so, you are going to hold this vibration within you and all around you. And you are going to come back with the knowledge that at any time in your day you can call upon this vibration and lift yourself up and out easily by remembering this feeling. And the longer you hold on to this feeling, and the longer you live with this vibrational frequency, the easier it will become, because this frequency will draw more and more delights into your life. So when you're ready and taking as much time as you need, gently opening your eyes. So there we have it. I hope you felt that change. And really, once you've begun to master what it is to become aware of your feelings in the present moment and to be able to elevate your frequency at will, you will begin to see and feel and discover extraordinary potentials arriving into your manifested reality. And really, they should start arriving right now. So, well done. I look forward to hearing your stories about what's been coming into your life, and happy meditating. Thank you for listening.